Hi, my name's Ben and this is Mez, and we're essentially first home buyers. We've both had property before, but this is the first time together building a house, and we found with Afford Homes took a lot of stress out. We didn't have to worry about the little things that before were a bit of an issue.
The whole process with Afford Homes was quite easy. John was very approachable. Any questions we had, he was always there to answer them and explained everything extremely well. The build went.
The build was as smooth as we could have hoped for. Any problems that came up, we sort of got knocked on the head straight away. And
the build was really quite easy. The whole process went really quickly. We sat down with John. We had to sort of redesign the home a little bit because of the type of block that we've got. But he answered any questions.
He did, and he was also very honest with anything we sort of needed to know, whether or not it could or couldn't be done straight away. And we found most things actually could be done that we were unsure of. And
he helped us out getting the money together. We sort of struggled a little bit because of most banks don't like mature age apprentices or people that haven't got an established business by themselves. So we sort of struggled that way, and John helped us out massively, didn't he?
He certainly did. Yeah, I just started my own business, and no lender would sort of look at me because I hadn't had my ABN for a long enough period, but John was able to work around that and got us where we needed to go.
When we sat down with John to work out what type of package we were going to have, we realised that the block that we're on, the house had to be redesigned because it's a rear-loaded block, and the garage originally in the original plan that John showed us was at the front, and now it's got to be at the back. So he sat down with us and worked out a strategy or different types of plans and different ideas of what to do, and then we sort of went back to him backwards and forwards, and he gave us some ideas, especially with the ensuite up the front, gave us extra space up there and just different ideas. And
we also turned the study, we were able to turn into a fourth bedroom, which will add value to the house, and plus with our kids we needed it anyway. Moved a couple of walls around just to make it a bit more spacious, and it was all quite easy, whereas in the past I have built a house before from scratch, and trying to change things is always a bit of a nightmare and expensive. But with John it was quite easy, and he was upfront and honest straight away with what we couldn't do, and if he was unsure he'd get it checked by the architect, and away we went from there.
Yeah, we were just so happy with the whole process with Afford Homes and John Hendriks. That just beautiful people that support you in every way they can, and we're extremely happy and would recommend them.
And they're always available by phone, like
email.
You have a lot of stresses during this process, and we found they were quick to get back to us and put us at ease if something was bothering us or we're concerned about something. And
absolutely recommend them.
Yeah, would absolutely. Anyone who was in a similar situation to us or whatever, just totally recommend Afford Homes, and we're really, really, really happy.
Yeah.